Hi, I'm Lauren English, licensed professional counselor and business development representative with Pinnacle Point Hospital, and I'm happy to be back on Wellness Wednesday. Today, we're going to be talking about protecting your energy with difficult people. How many of you have had difficult people that you've had to deal with in your life? Everybody, right? At some point, we've probably been the difficult person. So let's talk about some ways that we can remember how to manage this whenever we are faced with a situation with a difficult person. Maybe this person is a friend, maybe they're a coworker, maybe they're a family member. Whatever that may be, we want to find ways to navigate this relationship. Maybe people are trying to put you down every time you talk. Maybe they have a comment for everything. Maybe they're just generally not helpful, and you find yourself wondering if they find pleasure in being difficult. So I would say, number one, whenever thinking about this person, think about how you can guard your time. Remember that having access to you is a gift. We are all deserving of care and respect. And sometimes you have to decide how you want to use your day and if you have enough energy to give that person, especially if they are not adding a lot of value to you. And I don't mean that in a way that sounds rude or heartless, but you must remember that life is short. And if we're constantly focusing on this person that generally their energy or their mood just causes us to feel weighed down, or we focus in on a comment that they've said and it consumes our entire day, we really need to learn how to take what they do in the big picture and then shift our focus back to ourselves. If this is a situation with a family member, maybe you find some me time for you by going on a walk, or spending time with friends, going to dinner sometime. Be careful to just not get wrapped up in that person and that person alone. Next, going along with that, this is a difficult one, especially for people who are compassionate, and that is release the need to people please. There are going to be people in your life who have zero boundaries when it comes to you. So if you're waiting on them to set the boundary, you may be waiting a really long time. And maybe you feel like you have to get along with everybody and please everybody all the time, but that's usually a recipe to feel very, very empty. So practice using the word no as a gift to yourself. The more you practice it, the more you'll appreciate it, and you'll realize that maybe you should have done it a long time ago. Next, I want you to think about maybe sometime you've ever been in a situation where you get caught up in the life of someone around you and you realize you've kind of lost yourself in the midst of all their drama. Number three, I would say discern yourself from others. Sometimes we can get caught up in their lives to the point that we kind of abandon ourselves. We become all consumed with their emotions, what's going on with them. And because we allow that, this person continues to use us as their sounding board. And you can continue to be compassionate to that person without being all consumed. So remember that as you go into your encounter with that person. As always, we want to seek positive people in our life. If we're feeling like we're really not able to be surrounded by a lot of people that add value, and also look inside and make sure that you're not the difficult person, or you're not adding to that situation, making that relationship more difficult. I hope some of these tips have been helpful for you today when you are trying to protect your energy and protect your peace. Have a great day.